and welcome back to Fabulous Ideas. And as you can see here, we are going to be doing some candles, so making your own candles. And what I've got here is the famous modern bubble candle cube that everybody's got or wants. So here is the mold. I have two here, so I'm going to do two different designs here. I've also got some scents, and you know, it's up to you if you want to do that, but a lot of candles now have fragrance, so I'm going to be using this coconut fragrance. And I've got my wicker. This is what's going to burn your candle, and I've got my thread needle here, so I'm going to just be threading it through into the mold. I've also got my wax here, and the wax that I'm going to be using today is a natural flake wax. This is soy wax. So yeah, we've got this one here. And also I've got my colours, and the top two colours are what I'm going to be doing. So copper for this one and silver grey for this one. You're going to need some boiling water as well. This is just going to be helping you warming up your wax so it melts. And I've got my little jug and my little stirring spoon. You can see there is some wax in there that I didn't want to waste, and I'm going to reuse. So I'm just going to add, I think, the copper to this, and it might come out with a nice creamy colour, because this was just I think light brown in here. So I'm not going to waste that. I'm going to use that, and you'll learn that when if you come to making wax, that you actually don't want to waste and you want to keep using it. So when that melts, and hopefully it's going to become a lovely creamy colour. So right, first things first is to get the wick, and we're going to be putting it straight through the mold. So let's do that first. So what we're going to do is just feed it through the needle. You can use all different kinds of wicks, but I'm using this because it came in my pack and I don't want to waste. So I'm just going to do it like this. And then I'm going to get my mold, and you can see the center. You can either do it, I'm going to do it this way. And then I'm going to just feed it through. There we go. And then pull that up like that. And we'll take the needle out. And then I'll just get it in the position that I want. So let's say it's going to be like that. And then you get one of these, and this just holds the wick in the center, like so. And then you'll be pouring your wax through the sides here. So that keeps that upright in the center. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same with the next mold, and yeah, and then we'll get on with the wax. So let me just do that, and then we'll come back. So there we go, there's both of them done there, and now I'm going to start with the melting of the wax. So as the water's heating now, I've got some coconut scent here, and I'm just going to put it on my spoon and just put it inside. So that's all I'm going to do now. Okay, so I'm just going to get the coconut in here. That really does, it smells like a nice creamy coconut smell. So I'm going to put that in there. And then I'm going to add some of the copper. So you don't need too much, and you can just do this as you go to see how much you need. You don't want to be wasting it. Okay. Not getting any out. There we go. Look at that. Actually looks like a caramel. Easy. Nice to see if this actually goes like a copper. I'm going to do a little bit at a time. You can always add, and you don't want to waste. So let's just see how that looks. I've got my water ready to boil, and then I'm going to be adding this to it. And you'll see it soften up with the heat. Let's just mix that together. Oh, I can can see the copper. And you can see that starting to melt. It looks like a beautiful colour. I can't wait to see what this candle is going to look like. So as you can see, look at that nice copper. Love these colours, look at that. Because as it heats, you can really smell the oils, the fragrance oils, and it really does smell nice. So even when you make candles, it makes the house smell lovely, as if like you're burning them. So I've got that, and it doesn't matter if that's not enough, you can just keep adding. So I don't want to waste, I'm just going to go a bit at a time, and I'm going to pour this in now. As you can see, I've done the copper candle now, and you can see all of that copper, and I actually got it precise, so I haven't wasted any. And now I'm going to go with the silver grey. Okay, so this is the silver one here, and you can see it's a nice silver colour. I'll pour that one in as well. Okay, so there is the copper and there is the silver.
Through the fields of our paths, feelings part our ways, keeping us close but estranged now. Dreams holding us closer. Meadows of our youth, 107 days, but recalling it backwards.